to now that made you actually want to come to counseling?
My kids are getting older. It's this job opportunity that I really, really want. And I feel like it's a sign from God saying that I really need to sit there and go out and try it, that it probably will make a difference in my life, and it'll probably be something new, a new perspective on life. But I just don't know how to take that leap of faith and actually do it.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about this religious problem. How long have you been in the church before?
I've been in the church all my life. My parents raised me in the church. We went to church every Sunday. We went out to all of the functions. We went on Wednesday nights. We were in the church group. My parents made sure that we were in the kids group. My youth pastor sat there and helped me through a lot, through school and all this stuff. Made sure that I was welcome. I was always welcome. I was always enjoying. But it's just, as a grown-up, it's just, I don't know where it's leading me. If I still actually believe in what they believe, their morals and all this stuff, I don't know if that's me anymore. So I've actually started fading away from, that certain religion that my parents grew me up off of. Mm-hmm. Not trying to disrespect them, but just trying to figure out what's best for me. So it's like I haven't really been going to church as much as I should be, but I've been trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. And trying to figure out what I need to raise my kids in so I can believe and make sure that my kids can understand the same thing I'm trying to understand. Mm-hmm. So I'm really on the fence about that one.
So how do you think not going to church has affected your life?
It really has taken a toll. I feel like I've lost myself from God, and I just feel like I'm separating myself. When I was going to church, I was feeling happy, I was excited, and I loved Lord. I felt like I had a purpose in life because, it was always something that I can learn. It was always something new that was giving me a different perspective and to help me through my life and through my walk. Because, if I went through something hard or through a struggle or something like that, I had a great word, and I can always fall back on God and be like, oh yeah, this scripture is really good. Because the pastor always knew when to actually, what actually I needed without even knowing what I needed. And I felt like that was a sign from God.
Okay. So, Ruth, I want you to tell me 3 things that you think that you do well.
I think I love well. I think that I give really well. And I really care. I have a big heart.
Okay. So, I also would like you to tell me your goal. So what is your goal for counseling? When we finish all of our sessions, what would you want to accomplish, and how do you want to change? And if you want to change.
Well, I really do want to change. I want that light that that every person has. I want that back into me, that excitement. I want to have a new perspective on life and actually look at life as an adventure and not just a routine. My goal is to sit there and get the courage to get this job and actually go out and fulfill it and, give my personality, because somebody might need me or I might need somebody else in that job. And I feel like it's a real big purpose for me to have that job. So my biggest thing is to not be so afraid of what life throws at me or any opportunity.
Okay, so how do you think that you're going to accomplish that?
See, that's the big question. I really have no idea. I toss and turn and I try to figure that out, and every time I think I have an idea, I always let my brain or my mind get into all these worries and all these difficulties of this is not going to happen because this happens, or this is happening because this is happening. And there's so many obstacles that I face and so many battles that I have in my head that it's just crazy of how would this ever happen for me. So I just feel like I go 2 steps forward but get knocked 20 steps back because I have these battles that never are very resolved.
Okay, So we kind of covered how you're feeling in this current state, feeling unappreciated, you feel nagged. Why don't you tell me about those failed resolution plans to lose weight?
So, you know, when you start a diet or if you go to the gym, you always need like a person or accountability partner or something like that. That's what I so called her. And I felt like I was the only one motivating myself when I feel like I'm already down, I'm already hurt, and I just don't have anybody to sit there and pump me up, help me get motivated, help me to sit there and actually keep doing it. I don't have anybody to tell me, all right, we gotta go, we gotta sit there and eat right, we gotta do better. I don't have that person. So I felt like it was just me and nobody was very supportive. So it failed every time because I had to carry my own strength when I didn't have enough strength for myself. And so it was just very difficult for me because I'm taking on so much of the world in my life that I don't have enough strength to sit there and do for myself and to make myself happy. So these resolution plans, I just felt like they were a punishment more so instead of like a new perspective on life.
Okay. So do you feel like the resolution plans would have worked if you would have had support from someone like your husband or your kids or someone in your family?
I think so. It would have made me feel a little bit better about trying to do them if I would have, had somebody be like, oh, you been to the gym, or oh, you looking really cute, hun, or you've been slimming up. I see you really trying. I feel like that would have been a more motivation for me because I felt like I would actually do it more. But